Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20 and I'm back with more Adventure Manager. Yeah. And we equipped ourselves with all of the wonderful goodies we got on our last adventure. The short sword of Acumen, this legendary blade. Fang's Fang. Bunch of other assortment of wonderful goodies. I like to keep most of it on Jeff. He's our front runner. He gets to have all of the goodies. And I just kind of give everybody else what I could. Everybody's only level 2. Nobody's really hurt. They're a little tired, but that's okay. We'll send them off on more adventures. I can't believe I forgot to mention this last episode, though. But you can name your characters in this game. So this dude doesn't have to be named Pink. He could be named... I think that's a lady. Is it a lady? Is there an easy way to tell if it's a lady? I mean, the hair kind of looks ladylike. Does it really matter? It really doesn't matter. Once the armor all goes on, it's all kind of gender neutral. It defaulted to Jeff anyway. That's pretty great. We'll see, you can change it to Jane or whatever. And we'll keep it for Pink for now, just for simplicity's sake. But I'm pointing it out because I can't believe I forgot to mention, if anybody wants to have their name or wants to have a custom name in here, for the most part, I mean, don't be ridiculous about it. I'm not just going to put in profanity unless it's funny. I mean, if it's funny, maybe. But just comment whatever name that you want at the bottom. I don't know if I'll be able to attach it to the exact race or class. Maybe one, but I don't know. I'm not going to base my entire game based off of the names. But I'll throw you in there. I'll throw it in there so long as there's still enough characters. And I'm going to need a bunch of adventurers. It's going to go show this off now. This is our castle town. I mean, we can go over here and we can do some jewel stuff. We can combine some of our jewels. We don't really have a lot, so I'm not going to mess with that. We can shop for jewels. We don't really need any of that right now. Bust out of here. Use these jewels for crafting. Now, I'm going to start by salvaging all of my junk. All of just my common garbage that nobody's using and nobody's ever going to use. I don't know if there's a quick way to do it. I might just have to click everything individually, which I'll do real quick. That was pretty quick. And I got 14 regular. And I'm going to hold on to my legendaries and my rares for now, but I'm going to get rid of these uncommons to clear up some inventory space. And now I can have this guy craft, and he gets to level up too. And why not just use a bunch of my regular common material and just kind of build a bunch to level them up a little bit. Now what? Can I build any? I can just make some jagged amulets for people to wear just to up their gear score for no reason. Why not? I think maybe one of my adventurers had an amulet. But you didn't, so you get that. You did. Oh, you had one too. There you go. Maybe I should have made rings. Whatever. It all works out, because now I can turn around and salvage these. I think I might have made a mistake there for a second. Let me check one thing real quick. I have enough to make another. I'll make a ring. Forge that. Gear score 4. As a 4 there. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. I threw a 1 on here. I had a gear score of 4 on that necklace that I salvaged. Doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, I'm not even entirely sure if gear score matters too much anymore. I do know in the beta builds that I played earlier it mattered a lot for auto-adventuring. Other than that, it doesn't mean too much. Up here we have our castle. Oh look! Our beautiful, incomplete castle. The castle allows us to build sections which grant bonuses to our kingdom. Only one block can be built at a time, and the cost of time is greater and greater, so choose wisely early on. One important note, you can only demolish blocks that are not supporting others, so be very mindful about the order you pick your upgrades. So I'm going to build an inventory size, because 50 inventory is not going to cut it. And I'm going to feel that way forever. I'm comfortable with that decision, and I can only build one at a time. The jester explained it all, so I just gotta leave. If my dudes die, they'll end up in the graveyard here and we can come and mourn their death. But I'm going to try to avoid that. No available adventures here. Put some stuff in here for later, like this mythical staff that is for a wizard, which I'll put in there for later use. In fact, I'll just put all of these in there. They still count towards my inventory, but they're not going to get in the way when I'm going on this adventure, picking up new stuff and trying to discern what I want to equip and whatnot. The university's also here. We're going to look into it, but we're not going to use it too much at this point in time. Probably next episode is when we're going to look into using that. This is the Esteemed University. Here you can queue up individual adventurers to improve their abilities in everything from weapons to rest time to fleeing. To select an adventurer to train, click on one of the many different schools and select a course to learn. It takes time and money to complete a course, so choose wisely and don't spend train courses blindly. Sometimes I get tripped up on the gestures words, but you can go and you can train in armor, melee, ranged, just base attributes, or your auto-adventuring. Now, I might be wrong, and I don't want to test this now, but I'm pretty sure that if I were to put somebody in the university, I wouldn't be able to take them on this adventure with me right now, and that's more important to me at the moment. Because I want to do one more manual adventure before I really start messing with sending people out on stuff. I just kind of want to have a good team of people at the ready, you know, and we'll start episode 3 off with auto adventures, and we're just going to go and dig into this adventure of locating the King Blade, and we're going to finish it this episode, and we'll see how much editing I have to do. We're going to edit out some of the exploring, because I'm sure not all of it's going to be interesting. So, you're not going to have to go through the whole thing. Well, this is the abridged version. Yeah! We get to locate the King's Blade, recover the Father's Sword, the King Blade from the Crypt. Except, Your Grace, my face, the Crypt Keeper needs a word with your Highness. Sorry to trouble you, Your Grace, but with Mirage as our ruler for the past 15 years, I have awaited your coming of age. I knew that you would grow up to take back the kingdom that is rightfully yours. That being said, I have some information that might be of use. Your father, long live the king, was buried with his prized sword, the King Blade. Yesterday, I saw a beautiful example of a corpse rise in the night and steal this royal blade. I am so sorry, Your Grace, but I ran away. I have a strong feeling that the gorgeous corpse is still within the crypt, and the sword rightfully belongs to you, Your Grace. If you were to take up this sword, I have no doubt that it would prove to the elves of the woods that you are the true heir to the kingdom, and they would certainly swear fealty and help you overcome the dastardly Mirage. I just hope you let me perform the autopsy. That guy was a little weird. Well, he certainly smells. The sword, though, the King's Blade, it would be in your best interest to retrieve it, as the elves would be powerful allies. To the crypt! Alright, we're just going to handle that. We're just going to locate this King's Blade today. It says it's level 3 to 6, but we're just going to go balls deep at 2. Just going to handle it. If we need to escape, we can, but I don't think that is going to be how it goes down. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Those are supposed to be turned off. I'll have to investigate that. Nah, between episodes. It's suicide! No, it's not. Bring it on, Crypt. I will go south, and I will bail out with a portal if I have to. This is just a fruit bat and a cave spider. Now I want to kind of show off at this point the bestiary. And the bestiary has all of the locations in it, and you click by location, you click every monster in there. We've been to the cave, and we've fought every monster in the cave, so we can go through. It even has stats of how many we've killed. All sorts of stuff, damage, long slashing, but you find out all sorts of stuff. Most of this is not discovered. That's okay. So we may or may not discover it as time goes on. But it is important to note the bestiary is here. And it looks like that it takes actually finishing the monster to get it added in here. I'd never checked a monster as I met it, which is kind of why I came in here. I wanted to see if it worked kind of Pokedex style. If you meet the enemy, it just gets information about it. I mean, I knew you have to discern some of the information by fighting it, but we'll just slam into these guys. We're gonna mark this cave spider. I don't know why. Just gonna do it. So that this cheap shot Oh, the cheap shot does so much damage. The spider did not like that, just bit my rogue. But we're gonna slam this spider to death. Aha! Finish marking this other bat. And we will cheap shot and slam it to death. Oh, didn't even need a slam, just cheap shotting. Yeah, my rogue does excellent damage now. Bunch of money, no loot. It's weird. See, I'm not worried about coming in here with lower levels. I got a bunch of extra loot. Jeff thinks this area is too quiet. What do you do? Lie down. There's a chest filled with items. That doesn't make sense. I'll take it though. I'll take this sword. Alright, fully equipped. And we have 4 different directions to go, and we're looking for the Zombie Lord, Will-O-Wisp, and Pantesless the Mighty. Well, let's go south and see who we find. Oh, a bunch of armored monsters, and they're all vampiric, and they attack first. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so the armored monsters. Okay, 61. That is not a lot. We're gonna have to wail on this. We're just gonna have to focus on this guy, take him down. Do my best to keep my people alive. Oh, mongoose biting me. My cheap shot missed. Okay, I gotta heal up my guy. My heals are strong, and so are my dudes. Doesn't matter that we're out leveled. We'll handle this. You're gonna get tired pretty quick. Yeah, Brian needs help. Brian! Okay, that's the only one that Brian can even attack. Because he has a weapon with more range, he can actually hit the back row. Which I think I'm actually going to use. Oh man, that wall shadow is a lot stronger than I thought he'd be. Alright, let's take out the armored guy. Stop fussing around here. Oh no, my spell fizzled! We have to take out this armored dude before he takes us out. Okay. Heal that up. Ooh. Do not have the energy to cast this cheap shot anymore. I'm just gonna have to do cuts. Ooh, the wall shadow does not like being cut. In fact, I can shoot an arrow. Yeah. Okay, and I'm out of mana to heal up, or energy to heal up, so I'm just gonna have to wail in this fruit bat, but luckily all that's left is a fruit bat, and that doesn't scare me. Although it did just cheap shot Ari in the back. Screw you, fruit bat. Gotta keep my healer healthy, I can't. Jeff is just gonna have to deal with the damage for now. Ooh, good job parrying. Take out that fruit there. Yeah. Mythical. Oh, we found a mythical item in there. Night Chain of Center. Holy crud. Everybody's pretty close to leveling up, but nobody's quite there yet. Jeff's new suit looks pretty styling. You enter a room, but it appears to be empty because I accidentally hit north like a sucker. We are lost, Ari. Oh Jesus, we found Pantesless the Mighty in a horrible surprise attack. Alright, we are going to have to focus the attacks of the Pantesless on Jeff with a taunt. Otherwise, I don't know if we can handle it. Alright, that way we can throw all of our heals on Jeff and just make sure that he's okay. And take out these spiders as quick as we can. Whoa! Alright, yeah, because the spiders are going to detract our healings. They're just going to jump around and attack. Don't need to use my cheap shot there, so I just used a regular attack to not have to use the energy. Pink is the only person who I really just waste energy with, or like, don't effectively switch between my attacks. Jeff. Alright. Chief shot that cave spider, finish off the cave spider with an arrow. Boom! Now it's just Pantesless the Mighty. We'll taunt him. Get Jeff back up. High health now that he's all taunted. Wish I could have held off to Mark before the cheap shot, but that's fine. There'll be more cheap shots to come around. Ooh, Jeff's new shirt has Reflect. That's so good. Alright, Pantesless the Mighty, you may have outleveled us, but you will be defeated this day. Oops, double marked. Stupid double marking. How often do I need to do this? 3 rounds? Just wail on with everything you've got. Ooh. This is gonna go okay. It's just gonna take a while. Pantesless ain't so mighty now. Everybody levels up. I get this cool crossbow and some other junk. Yay. Alright, got everybody equipped, everybody leveled up. Not too worried about misplacing level ups because respecking in this game is super easy. Alright. Well, let's go east. Let's see what happens if we just head straight into the crypt. Whoa! Alright. Nobody needs healing at this point, so we'll hit this light. Cursed lights, wall shadows. I'm just gonna focus on him. Whoa! That must have been a crit hit. That new crossbow is beastly. Interesting. I never noticed this before, but his attack for Jeff is 60% weapon damage and the slam is 75%. Why isn't any of it 100%? Your attack is 100 and your cheap shot is 140. I must be doing something wrong with Jeff. I wonder. Your attack is 30. Is it because this is the front position, not this one? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with Jeff. Maybe I haven't equipped with something stupid. Yeah, because your attack is 70%. I'll have to investigate this. And that ends that real quick. Continue onward. Well, we found a zombie. And the zombie's gonna try to bite me, but it's not gonna work out. The cave spider. It's just another cave spider. I'm worried about cave spiders. Pretty quick, just some money, no loot. Head south from here. What do we find in here? Jeff briefly pauses and thinks about a vacation home. What do? You'll never vacation, Jeff! Never vacation. You will be my front man for all of the adventures. You're needed. That's right, I'm untouchable. No, I'm gonna use this attack to hit that wall shadow and try to kill this armored monster with somebody throwing down a little less damage, like Jeff. I don't know why Jeff is throwing down way less damage, but he's tanking it up over there. Alright, from here I think we might be able to take out the wall shadow. Pretty quick, but... Whoa! Heal that up. Finish wall shadow off with that. You know, maybe it's because Jeff has the reach weapon that's lowering the attack. That would make sense. The extra advantage comes at a cost. Onward! Monsters appear. We're gonna handle them real quick. And junk. Ooh. It's a little convoluted over here. Alright, we'll continue on east. Ooh, we found a camp. Bull camp here. Get our health and shit back. Check out what's up north. Some zombies and a fruit bat. I don't understand why this fruit bat is friends with these zombies. My cheap shots are missing. I think I need to mess with my rogue's accuracy, because it's getting to be upsetting. With my heals being so strong, I don't really have to worry about damage. I can just heal up everybody who needs it. These zombies are blocking me though, and it's really not doing me any favors. You know what? I said earlier it's easy to respec. I wonder if I could just take my ranger respec and get rid of that mongoose bite, because I do not like the mongoose bite. Not for the way I play my ranger. I'm not using it at all. It's way more effective to just attack. Bunch of stuff. None of this looks like stuff that I want to equip at the moment. Yeah. Castle upgrade complete. The inventory size. Can I mess with that? Nope. Can't do it while I'm in an adventure. Alright. Here we go. We found the zombie lord, so we're gonna have to go back deep in for the will-o-wisp, but I got a pretty good idea of where he's at, so let's taunt this zombie lord. Have Jeff take the hits from it. Oof. Take out the zombie and the cave spider as quick as we can so that we can focus all of our efforts on that zombie lord. Oop. Taunt the cave spider, just have everybody going after Jeff. Get rid of the zombie. Keep Jeff alive. Nah, just keep hitting that zombie. No more zombie. Throw a mark on that cave spider real quick. Ooh. Jeff, heal up, Jeff. Alright, another taunt on that zombie lord. Cheap shot. Jeff doesn't need healing. You're gonna up your energy so that I can do stuff later. I think I might hold off on Jeff's slams, because I think Jeff is going to be far more useful as a tank than anything. Oh, he's immune. He's already taunted. Darn it. Alright. Heal up, Jeff. That one didn't fizzle. That's good. Mark him. Attack him. Ooh. Cheap shot. Get him. I wonder if you're weak against magic. 23? Probably not. That didn't seem weak against magic. Ah, and that attack just missed. That one missed too. The regular arrow did 56. I think we're gonna be okay. This guy has forever health. Finally, that zombie lord just did not want to go down. Alright, we get a nice little legendary helmet. That looks like it'd be good for, it's for a warrior or paladin. That might be good for Jeff. Ooh, and a zombie shield. Alright, got everybody leveled up and equipped with some stuff. Gave Jeff a one-hander to check it out and gave him that zombie shield. Don't know if I'll stick with that. It might just be that, you know, the warriors aren't supposed to be DPS at all. They're just really supposed to be tanks. Anyway, we're not bailing out till we go kill that will-o-wisp. I'm leaving till every monster's dead. Jeff will be fine. Whoa. And heal up Jeff, which is really the ultimate goal of this, is to kind of just make this battle longer so that I can get more turns with my cleric to heal up Jeff, because they're not going to be able to do as much damage as I can heal. There we go. I gained a bunch of health for Jeff out of that. Oh, we'll go east. Check out north next. Oh, the will-o-wisp! We found you. Flame strike. Ooh, flame strike, and you've set him on fire. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Get rid of this fruit bat as quick as we can. And set this zombie up to be taken out just after the fruit bat. Whoa. Brian's gonna have health. Brian is getting messed up. Brian missed the fruit bat. Brian, fool. That's right, Jeff. Take out the fruit bat for me. Team up against the Zambi. Heal Brian. The road. No one is safe. The will-o-wisp can hit the back row. Taunt the wisp. Make sure it hits you. Kill the Zambi so it can start getting at that wisp. Actually, everybody's pretty healed up at this point. Ooh, that did some damage. Get out of here, Zambi. Stop blocking shit. Stop it. Nobody likes it when Zambis block. Jeff could use a little bit of health. Why not? Ooh. No more Zambis. Mark the will-o-wisp. Blast it. Pretty sure it's still taunted. Just do damage. Oh yeah, this will-o-wisp is going down hard. It's so squishy. Oh, I could have cheap shotted. Yeah, I don't get it. Just 60% damage from Jeff. Alright, we'll slam it. And shoot it. The will-o-wisp went down. Open that chest. Get that breastplate. All these things. This necklace could be cool. And the ring. Check those out real quick. Alright. I don't necessarily need to, but I'm all full up on health and everything, so I'll just come up and check out what's up here. It could just be a chest. And it is a chest. That's happy. Alright. Well, I've thoroughly killed everything out of this dungeon and done my job. I will go turn in my quest and set my people up to do some learning in the university as they heal. I found the King's Blade. Complete. Fantastic, bombastic, you found the King's Blade. The elves will most certainly hear it sing as they recognize you as their true heir to the late king. They will be a great help in your quest to rid the land of Mirage. We get 3 rare items, nothing too spectacular. A legendary item, that looks like it could be pretty cool. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. And then a mythical breastplate. My warrior already has a mythical breastplate, but this would be pretty good if it's not as good as the other, or I could throw this on somebody else and have them adventure out. So we'll just bail out of here real quick, and I'm going to send everybody to the university. We're going to start with Jeff. Jeff, you're just going to base attributes, because you got to learn the prereqs before you can learn all the regular stuff. I like the idea of just upping your base attributes, Jeff. That'll give me 5 to all base attributes and open me up to be able to train 10 to strength. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think I spent any gold, did I? I want to check out what my melee options are. Because if I stuck with a certain type of melee, this would be helpful. Allows for the advanced training. Do you start off with any of this? I haven't investigated too in depth the university. I do know that you can hella customize some dudes with it. I will just start off with base attributes though, I think. Yeah. Base attributes for you. Yeah. Ari, base. I think just base attributes for all of these people. I don't plan on these people doing too much auto-adventuring. We'll see. I will have people that I just set up with auto-adventuring stuff, because I can get things like luck, extra... I guess it's not just all for auto-adventure. Gold find, magic find, XP gain, that's all pretty helpful. Bonus for initiatives. Endurance resting, fleet success. You know, maybe I misunderstood what was going to be in here. Interesting. All sorts of cool stuff. But we're going to have to explore all that over time. In the next episode, hold on, notifications real quick. Oh, thank you, notifications. Before I next episode my way out of here, I'm going to start building my next addition to the castle, which is going to be more inventory size. Because 100 also isn't going to cut it. I'm literally going to need like 200. I'm just going to build a stack of inventory here. And that's how I'm going to handle that. Anyway, next time I will go around and I will recruit some people so that I can have multiple adventuring parties go out. Maybe enough for 1 or 2 groups, I don't know. 1 for sure, 2 would be a stretch, but we'll see what happens. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to have a custom name, your name, whatever you want, just leave a comment in either the first episode or this episode or any subsequent episodes. You know, as long as there's still space, I'll use the names. And so we'll just do that. Also, I didn't save correctly last time. I kind of got lucky and auto-saved. The way you save in this game is you go to the kingdom and you hit save game data. And that's how we're done. So, you've been rolling with Nat 20. I am Nat 20. And I will see you guys later. Bye.